Greetings from all of us here at Grace Evangelistic Ministries. We want to bring you a word of encouragement in a time such as this. I know you are going through one problem or the other in your life, as we all do. In our time, the Lord made it so clear in the world we will have trouble. There will be many troubles that you and I will face on a daily basis if it is not health, financial situation, or things that relate to loved ones. But let's just focus on you because you are in the plan of God. As a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, if you have trusted in the Lord Jesus Christ, you are in his plan. He has a program drafted just for you. You're not here by yourself. You're not alone. You are in his plan. Always remember that. As a master plan, he knows what he's doing and what he intends to do. The good news is this: God doesn't just wake up in the middle of the night and start planning. He has planned in eternity past. With perfect execution, he will carry it through. He knows the end of the plan. I'm going to tell you the end. The end is written in Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plan that I have for you. It's not of disaster, but to give you a future and a hope. But one thing is to have a plan. Another thing is to know the planner. God is the planner. And he is the one on your side. And we shoot ourselves on the foot when we don't pay attention to his instructions, to his word of encouragement, telling us every cross of the road. Whenever we come to a crossroad, he tells us, "Lo, I'm with you. I am with you. I will not let you down. I will not forsake you." These are the promises that we should pay attention to. One thing is to hear his voice through his word. Another thing is to believe it. In Psalm 46, he tells us in verse 1, God is our refuge and strength. Did you hear that? It's not only your refuge, but your strength. Are you lacking strength? Your strength comes from God, not from any other thing, not even from your vitamins. It's not because you eat good. No, your strength comes from God. And the Bible tells us that God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble. Do you get that? Are you in trouble? He is the source of your help. And he goes on in verse 2, therefore, we will not fear, though the earth should change, and though the mountains slip into the heart of the sea. In other words, when things collapses, when things collapse around you, when things fall around, when things fall apart in your life, you can be sure of one thing. The Bible is so certain that God is your refuge. He is your anchor. He will not let you down. He will not let you slip. As the mountains are slipping into the deep of the sea, he will not allow you to slip in the same manner. Why? Because he's holding you in his grip. He cannot let you slip off. And no circumstances can pull you out of his grip. Your circumstances are not too complicated for God. They may be complicated for you, but not for God. For he is in control. And the good news is that your circumstances are not in control. Oops. Snap them off. Who is in control? I'm glad you know. God. And if God is in control, why panic? Why fret? Why pass sleepless night? He is in control. And he who says he's in control has already told you, I will not fail you. So no matter what is happening in your life, you can be certain that God is with you. In verse 6, it says, God is in the midst of her. She will not be moved. God will help her when morning dawn. In other words, when all is said and done, God will come to your rescue. He will help you when he's finished whatever he's doing in your life. What do you need to do? Don't panic. That's the first thing. Keep studying his word diligently. Stay on your knees day and night, for he cannot fail you. He made that promise. He is faithful. Until next time, may God richly bless you, my beloved.